Start doing that.
Like,
hi, Kelly.
Hi.
We're getting ready to go on our trip to Oklahoma.
You have the light on?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's on. Here's my sister Kelly. Isn't she beautiful California girl?
And I'm as camera shy as Mama.
There's little Shamus with Mindy. We are getting ready to go on our long trip to Oklahoma.
Oh, that's cool.
And we got to say goodbye to the puppies first.
Hey, Kelly.
Aren't even fighting right now? Hey, you guys, fight. There you go. Fight. No, they don't want to fight right now. Here is my little puppy. This is my little Alfie, I think. Is this Alfie? Yeah, this is Alfie.
Oh, totally.
This is my little Alfie. Alfie, are you going to miss Mommy? Are you going to miss me?
No, that's Rush.
No, that's Alfie. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's Rush. That's Rush. No, that's Alfie.
Wait a minute. Let me go see the other boy.
Anyways.
After 8 o'clock.
Mommy is going to miss her puppies.
I don't even know. I didn't get a map.
Oh, you're right. That's Rush.
Hey, little one.
That was Rush that you were holding. That's
Hey,
Alfie.
little one.
That's Alfie.
That one's still in the bed. Oh, yeah, that was Alfie that I was holding. Or was it Rush? Like I said earlier, Rush and Alfie gained a bunch of weight, so now it's the same size as Rush. Okay, somebody...
Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy.
Okay, oh, look at that. Oh. Now you're going to have to be good for Daddy while we're gone, okay?
I really don't talk to the weekends and stuff like that.
Getting ready for our trip to Oklahoma. There's Daddy. Tracy's not here because she's sick. But
Puppies are fine.
I had to say goodbye to... Oh, yeah, I know. They just started doing that. They rough house. Mostly it's Rush.
Here, I'll tell you
Rush
what,
and
this is what we'll do,
Alfie.
Shamus.
Daddy, Rush and Alfie, they're the rough
Pet the puppy
housers.
up here.
Pinky and Sweetheart aren't that interested in rough housing, but Rush and Alfie just go after each other.
I still think one of them is gay because it looks like he's sniffing around the other rear end. I get that on my phone.
Now, Harold,
Nice puppy.
don't forget to feed the puppies while I'm gone.
Which puppies?
All of them.
Yes, dear. I'll try not to forget.
Okay.
Don't be gone.
Well, I'm going to turn off the camcorder now. We're getting ready to go. We got to go over to Granny's house and have some dinner before we head off to Oklahoma. So goodbye. Let's see. Turn it off. Here we go. Shamus.
Go.
Do it again.
Go. Find another one.
You're adorable little fella.
He was the Lance. He's good.
Smile.
You're embarrassing me, man.
Okay, we're now at Granny and Granddad's house to get something to eat before we head on to Oklahoma.
It's about 5:25. We're running late.
And we're running late, so we have to hurry up. So y'all better get out of that van now.
Mwah.
Oh, I love you too, Kelly. Mwah.
Mwah.
Okay. We're at Granny and Granddad's house now.
And Shamus is being shy.
Shamus is being shy. Oh, poor little Shamus. Poor little
I
fella.
hope it's fit to eat, because I've been keeping it hot all evening. My rolls, you know, I told you guys to put the rolls out and let them rise. Well, I did, and then the next time I thought to tell you, well, they had started rising, and I had to take, you know, stomp them.
Yeah.
They rose a little and they fell a little.
I'm sure they're delicious. There's Granddad. Hi, Granddad. Hi, Granddad.
Come here, smell it right
They're
there.
nice and clean. They was in all that rain.
Granddad, hi. How are you?
Sweetheart, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, we're going to put Shamus down.
He's wearing.
Guess what, man?
Well, I'm gonna turn it off now.
What?
What did you find out?
For now.
Oh, they didn't.
Okay, we're at Granny and Granddad's house, waiting for them to finish eating so we can head off to Oklahoma. Lance is going to do a trick. Yay, Lance! What an acrobat you are. There's Shamus. Say something, Shamus. Say, we will rock you. Do it again. Say, we will rock you. Look how pretty Granny's flowers are over here. Let's see Granny's flowers. Granny has got beautiful flowers. There's some pretty flowers here. Getting lots of sunshine here. Look at this beautiful tree. Those flowers. The pretty flowers. And those pretty flowers. Now what's Shamus doing now? Let's check up on the little booger. What are you doing, Mr. Shamus? Say something. Cheese. Cheese. Say, we will rock you. We will rock you. Okay. Let's go back upstairs and check on them, and then we'll turn it off until later. Let's see. Here we go. They're eating.
Gay would know, wouldn't it? Gay would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if I knew where Gay was.
You don't know what
She's
Gay
got
is?
with Gay since she got married. Gay and her husband.
You don't know where Gay is? Her own daughter?
Kelly.
Who's that?
Look.
You don't know where her daughter is?
Smile. You're on candid camera.
Judy, your sister.
Oh, no.
Getting a close-up of your chewing.
Lauren, she's very good. Look at Shamus.
He's everywhere.
Vittles.
And
Vittles?
they're buying,
Let's see. Mindy told me to look at
I think it's
Shamus.
100 acres of land somewhere off up in the
What am I looking at, man?
mountains. And,
So it's kind of fun the way he was coming in.
And his granny.
they're saying they're gonna go up there and stay. I don't think they will. I can see either one of them. Because they
Well, I'm gonna turn it off for now. Daddy's
Oh
waving.
my gosh,
I'm gonna turn it off now. Here we are in Oklahoma. Well, I mean, where are we?
No, we're not in Oklahoma.
I know. Where are we?
we're still in Arkansas.
We're still in Arkansas.
I know, but
We'll be
where?
coming to Texas before too long.
We're about to be in Texas. Here's the road.
Are you going to tape the road the whole way? It looks the same. It doesn't change much.
I'm gonna zoom in on this truck up here.
You want me to do that, Daddy?
Yeah, so if you get
Then I'm gonna zoom out. It's fun.
kind of hard driving down the road later.
We're gonna slowly go out here.
80 miles an hour, Daddy.
Look at the dashboard.
We'll make sure the cops
Say hi,
don't
Daddy.
get this tape.
Hi there, I'm driving,
Yeah.
and I have to keep my eyes on the road.
Do you want me to push play or not?
Should I push play?
Or should I not push play?
Let's try
Wait
to
till
do
he's
it.
finished, okay? Tape me! Hi! Hi, Lance! Hi!
Turn it around.
Hello, Lori.
I used to see cute kids all the time, and it's gotten around.
Can you look over this and get Kelly and Shamus
try.
in them?
I guess because I got so many nieces and nephews that are so cute. Everywhere I look, I'm like,
Shamus.
I'm like,
Hey guys, Lance is taping you.
Hey, Shamus. Oh,
Shamus, look at the camera. Look at this Lance and the budgie pants. Lance is taping you. Say hi.
Hi.
Shamus is good.
Lori.
Keep knocking. The drink holder down. Knocking. Stick it back up there. Stick it back up there. You dropped it on the ground. Now.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna keep everything neat.
oh my gosh, he said Mindy can know this one. Mindy. Mindy. I went, and I said, serious stuff? And he goes, duff. Serious stuff.
No. Let's see if I can get it.
It's stuff.
Tell me if it looks. Oh, you want to be on there? Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Laura's
Sing
got
for
a
us.
video camera.
Sing for us.
Hey,
I
Kelly?
took my troubles down to my
Is he hungry?
You know that gypsy with a gold tattoo.
Shamus goes, huh?
Go ahead.
What'd you say?
Is he
She's
hungry?
got a pad down at
Is he what?
34th
He
and
hasn't had
Vine.
much to eat. Does he think he's
Selling
hungry?
little bottles of.
I mean,
Love
it's midnight
potion
right
number
now.
9.
I told
He might be, I don't know.
was a flop with chicks.
Bum, 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 bum.
I've been this way since
I never know him because he's at that age that you fix him a plate and he just eats like a little bit of
She
it.
made a magic sign. She said, what you need is
Love potion number 9.
She bent down, turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and it looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was a day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle out. My potion number 9. Oh, wait, there's a cop.
A cop?
Yeah, there we go. Here's the cop. Right there. He's taking me to jail.
I didn't see it.
I thought you were.
Here's our witness.
I thought you saw a real
He's a
cop that was
gypsy.
out of the road.
I did too.
That's a gypsy right there. And those are the gypsy's friends.
No, there.
Tell me if that little record light goes off because my battery light is blinking.
Oh, yeah.
Still recording?
Lance, did you drop any markers
Yeah,
on the
he's
floor?
still recording.
It's blinking though.
Lance, did you drop any markers on the floor?
No?
He can,
Well, going back to the road. Let's look at some trees.
The road is really.
Okay, let's look at some trees. Eee, this is gonna get people. It's gonna get people sick. Alright, let's look at those trees. Ooh, look how dirty our windshield is. Look at all those bugs. Ooh, yuck. All those bugs.
I'll try to get them off.
There you go.
Alright, now he's washing the window. While driving.
Well, Lance, I don't think there's much more to show in here.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So I guess we should sign off for now, so save room on the tape for interesting things.
Save the battery.
Save the battery.
Okay, so for now, sayonara, suckers. Oh wait, let's see what time it is.
Okay. It doesn't show up on the videotape.
If you turned it off, because now you're videotaping the stereo.
He knows. He's videotaping the time.
Oh well, let's say
It's
bye.
10:33.
No, that's not
Bye.
right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not 10:33. It's almost 8 o'clock now.
Bye. Say bye, Daddy.
Bye. See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Say bye.
I'll take it. Oh,
I want to say bye to them.
okay.
Say bye, Kelly. What is that? Only 2 months.
You're saving me. Say goodbye, Mindy.
Say goodbye, Shamus.
Seamus. Seamus, say bye.
Focus
Say
on
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
It's like, what?
Here.
Bye. He looks out the window. It's like, what?
Okay.
Sea is not so full of me.
Wait. Okay, there we go.
That circle can't fit where it's where it should be. Give them a say, oh.
Okay. We stopped at a hotel because we're really tired. It's taking us a long time to get to Oklahoma. We're still in Texas right now, right, Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Sherman, Texas.
We got a nice suite here.
Get a video of it.
Got a couch. Got a couch that folds out into a bed. So
Harold, do
room
you
for
like our
everybody.
room? It's lovely. It's got a microwave and a refrigerator and a really nice bathroom.
Kelli.
There's a pool somewhere around here.
TV, which I'm.
And there's a pool around
What'd you say, Kel?
Are you videotaping?
Yeah.
the car.
Kelly,
I said you
if
might
you
not
can figure
be
out how
in
to,
the bathroom.
if you can figure out, Kelly, if you can figure out how to plug that into here, we can watch that through that.
Yeah, but I think we're all too tired to do that right now.
Like for the maid who comes here.
Okay. We have made a mess out of this room. Here's Shamus's little mess. Cheese! Cheese! See, look at this. Fruit Loops all over the floor. Kelly just said she'll feel sorry for the maid who has to come in here. Hi, Daddy. Good morning.
Good morning. Having my coffee.
Daddy's having his coffee.
Lance is calling the front desk. Says we've got a full-time lifeguard.
Okay. Lance wants to go swimming. They've got a pool here.
I'm gonna go with him.
Kelly wants to go with him.
Mindy's gone, Lori's gone, and Daddy's gone.
I'm going, but I'm not going to put my bathing suit on.
Okay.
So, it's the next
They
one.
usually don't.
Shamus! What are you eating?
Lori,
What are you
Lori,
eating?
you have the same bag as me, and I was opening yours.
I almost opened yours a few times too.
See if you can keep an eye on me as a lifeguard.
Okay, we're going swimming now at the hotel. Doesn't Kelly look pretty, Kelly? Isn't she a beaut? Shamus, are you gonna go swimming? Shamus. Shamus.
Yeah, oh, just warm.
You want? You want? Come on.
I hope we'll be able to see this videotape because where the sun's shining on it, I can't see it on the screen. So I guess I will turn it off for now. Okay, I'm trying to kind of be in the shade so I can get a good picture here.
Camera on me, Lori.
What you doing, Shamus?
Something if you have the camera on me.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Uh-huh. Kelly, that is brilliant. Totally brilliant.
Wait, watch this.
Okay, hang on, Lance. I'm going to zoom in on you. Okay.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
You missed it.
You're so silly.
Hold on, help. And he reached for it, and he reached out. Grab my hand.
He's gonna be a lifeguard.
Oh, he saved you, Lance. Shamus saved you.
Shamus, ask Lance, are you okay?
Mindy, do something cute.
Are you okay, Lance?
Mindy, do something cute. I'm zooming in on you. Mindy, I'm zooming in on you. I've got the top of your head.
Ask your Lance, Shamus. Ask Lance, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
They did. Great big hug.
That is warm.
It's supposed to be.
I know it's a hot tub. I know it's a hot.
Does it feel good, Kelly?
I know it's supposed to be
Does
warm.
it feel good, the hot tub?
Yeah, it does. You want to come sit in it?
I might.
I'm looking at you. Something right there.
Hi, Shamus. Shamus.
It's not hot. It's just warm. It's like a bathtub. You might get in this hot tub. You want in? Come here. No?
Okay. I'm going to sign off for a little while.
Wee! 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 Lance, you gotta be careful about rubbing your eyes in this because it's got the little stuff in it.
Shamus!
Maybe I'll jump over to the other pool.
Yeah, this is gonna be cold. Depends on how
You're so cute.
Oh! Wee! Oh, baby. It's cold. Want to go near the lamp?
Do it again. Hug her again. Hug her again. Hug each other again. There you go. All right. We're at the Mexican restaurant because this was my mama's favorite place to eat on her birthday was Mexican food. Any Mexican restaurant. And Shamus is wiggling and squirming. And that's all for now. I just wanted to make sure I got Lance in this. I wasn't sure if he was sitting there. I couldn't remember if he was sitting there when I was taping this. Yeah, I'm taping you. Okay. Now I'll turn it off. There you go. Now Lance wanted to record some, so here you go, Lance. Alright, thank you. Say hi. Hi. There's the back of Shamus' head.
But they don't mean they were going
Want a
to
chip?
get away with it. What they meant was just my fetish with that.
Thanks.
Maybe obsessive washing my hands.
Yummy.
This is a lot of grown.
Shamus. Shamus.
I don't grow some. I mean, I had fetishes when I was 13.
Let's see what he's looking at.
So yeah, I had those fetishes when I was 13.
Where am I? He's looking at TV. Alright, we're in. Okay, where are we? Okay, where are we?
Because that's how I think that at all. Yeah, I guess I don't also go for Tracy, not this way anymore since all that changes. But Tracy was that way. Tracy was really.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm not
Where are we?
talking about Tracy. She's fine now.
You're talking on videotape, you know.
Oh.
Well, you said something nice about it, though. You corrected it, so it's okay. Where are we?
Today she was flirting.
Daddy, where are we?
Durant, Oklahoma.
We're in Durant, Oklahoma, and here's what it looks like on the outskirts of town. Here we are. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to record Mama's birthday card that we got for her. We personalized it, and I wanted to make sure that Tracy got to see it since she's not here. It's already got her name on it and everything. It says, Shug Mama, on your birthday and always, may angels watch over you with gentle caring and help guide you to the joy and contentment of dreams fulfilled, the warmth and closeness of deep truth sharing. We laminated it. And the simple beauty of finding heaven in the many gifts that each day holds. Happy birthday, Shug Mama. We wish you a happy birthday. We love you and miss your beautiful smile. We will see you again eternally. Your loving family, Darlin, Lori, Tracy, Kelly, Mindy, and Lance. There's the back of it. We laminated it. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this. Let's zoom in on one of the angels. Mindy, I'm videotaping.
I know. Getting mad.
Mindy's getting mad.
Dropping everything.
She's a grumpy, grumpy girl.
No, I'm not grumpy. I'm just mad at the moon.
And I'm getting it on videotape.
It is so darn hot in here.
So, anyways, this is the card. And my battery light is flashing, so that's all for now. This is Dan and Reva's house. Oh, the little puppy. He's so cute. Ooh, puppy. That one's bigger than my puppy's. Hey. Hi, cutie. Hi there. Hey, come here. Look. Oh, sweet little puppy. Yes, she's just a sweet little puppy.
Well, hello.
I said, oh, you're sweet. Oh,
Pretty good. It's hot in Oklahoma right now.
It is.
Make sure you're always in the
There's Kelly.
hi.
Hi.
She's taking videotape.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, well, you don't need a videotape of me.
Hi,
This is
Dan.
Dan.
There's Laurie and there's Lance.
So now I'm recording. That's Rita Joe.
Take a picture of me with this greasy head.
That's Margaret's cousin. Rita Joe, you're Margaret's third cousin? Second?
Yeah.
Third cousin? And this is Dan Wells. That's Rita Joe's husband. And he baptized Mindy and preached Margaret's graveside services and also baptized Margaret.
Preach Grandma's graveside service.
And we're missing a girl.
Tracy couldn't make it. She got sick and couldn't make it.
She might try though. She might.
Well,
These are some wildflowers that Kelly and Reva picked for Mama. We put Lance's little wreath. Put a vase inside Lance's little wreath. Put wildflowers inside of it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
I'm going to put it in exactly where you said it.
Okay. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Lori.
Let me see your locket. It's open.
You can put about
Zoom in.
But
It
go
looks
ahead, I'll tell you
good.
when we're
Yeah, it
about
does.
You want to see the front?
Uh-huh.
You got
Has an
what is
angel
little
on it.
halfway down.
Open it back up.
I gave that to Bridget when she was about 18 months old, and then Kelly stole it from her.
Ew.
Every year.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Okay. We're getting ready to set some balloons into the air for Mama. Some birthday balloons. So I'm going over there. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you. And she'll have many, many more because she'll have them for eternity.
Yep.
Hold it.
46.
Okay, we're going to see if this works. I really have my doubts about it because they seem to want... We're going to see if this works. I have my doubts about it. They seem to want to go sideways. But here goes. Let's see what happens. See if they don't end up in a tree like yours did. Oh, we were going to... I forgot. We were going to read...
oh, yeah.
We were going to read what each of us said. I'm going to read what you said since you're not here. Dear Mama, I love you and I miss you very much. Happy birthday. I know this is the happiest birthday you've ever had. Every year on this date, I will celebrate your life. Until I am with you again, love, Tracy. I'll celebrate your life until I am with you again, love, Tracy. Kelly's going to read hers. Oh wait, let me go ahead and read mine since I got it here.
You get it?
To my precious Shug, happy birthday. To my precious Shug, happy birthday. We miss you, but we know you are still here with us and watching over us. Love eternally, your darling Bill. Did you hear all that? Okay, here's Lori's.
Can you hear me? Okay, it says, Dear Mama, I hope you're having a happy birthday celebrating with the angels. We miss you. I hope you're having a happy birthday celebrating with the... Okay. Dear Mama, all right, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now, can you hear me now? Okay, can you hear me now? Tracy? 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 Can you hear me? I don't think there's sound bad.
Just turn this off.
Tracy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How about now? You can? Dear Mama, can you hear me? Tracy? I hope you're having a happy birthday celebrating with the angels. We miss you a lot. It's not the same on earth without you, but I look forward to seeing you again someday in heaven. Love forever and always, Lori. Here, I'll give you to Mindy.
Did you hear all that?
She heard it.
Okay.
Come here, Mindy. Hang on tight.
Lance, come here and get ready to read yours.
Tracy? It's Mindy. It's Mindy. It's Mindy. It's Mindy. Okay, can you hear me? Okay. It says, okay. It says, okay, it says, Mama.
I got this. Hold your hand over there. Hold your hand around there.
Tracy? 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 It's I can't.
Keep saying something.
Tracy? It's fuzzy. I can't even hear that. Tracy? Can you hear me now? Tracy? I lost Tracy.
Just hang up contact.
Tracy?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I lost her.
This is frustrating. I'm like, we're trying to look
Oh well.
You need to go ahead and read it anyway, because we were going to read it before we let it go, and then Lance will read it.
Okay.
Did you read yours?
Mama, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, and I know you're having a great time spending your birthday with God, Jamie, Grandma, your mama, and all
the other loved ones. I miss you and love you dearly, and I can't wait to see you again. Love forever, Lance. Kelly's
Huh? What?
you want to go? You can go. Here you go.
I hope you have a wonderful time in heaven. Love you. XOXO. Love Lance.
Kisses and hugs.
And then he put love plus Lance.
Okay.
Boys aren't supposed to be. Is that my? Where's my camera? Can I have my camera back?
Be quiet so Mama can hear me.
Oh, sorry. Dear Mama, I think about you all the time. I miss you dearly. I hope you, Jamie, Grandma, your child and grandchild, and all the others are having a wonderful time together. I wish you a happy birthday. Love for eternity, Kelly. P.S. I will see you again and can't wait. You sure the camera can hear us?
Let me make sure that we're in the camera.
Oh, don't worry, I did.
Oh, you did? Well, let me check. Whoa. Oh. Okay, get back over there, Lance. Maybe go get behind Kelly.
Okay.
I'm going to run back over here and as the balloons take off into the air, try to videotape it if they go up. Okay, ready?
Okay, you ready? I'm going to wait till the wind blows down because the wind's blowing that way.
Okay, we've got the pasture for it to blow off.
Okay, now, there it goes. They're not going to go.
Oh. Well, wait.
They won't go into the sky though. It'll just...
Where are they?
We need one more balloon, I think. Oh, wait.
Wait, there they go. They're going up.
They're going to end up going back down, and it's going to go back down into the pasture with the cows. They go up when they catch the air, they just got to catch the wind and get picked up into the sky.
Just like a kite.
If they go down, he's going to go into the tree.
Nah, it's missing it.
Oh, is it missing the tree? Oh, sorry, this is so shaky. I think it got stuck in the tree.
Daddy and Lance are going to go in there with the cows and get it.
Okay. I'm going to shut this off for now. Okay, the balloon has gone into the pasture with the cows. Daddy and Lance are walking over there, but I don't see what they can do because it's with the cows. They might get trampled by a cow. I wish they wouldn't do that. Oh, sorry. I'm shaking the video camera. I'm gonna shut this off and walk a little bit closer and try not to be so shaky. Okay, Daddy and Lance are over there.
Daddy should know. He was raised with cows, right?
Yeah. The cows are kind of trampling the balloons.
Oh, look at the baby one. They're all going away.
That's got 3 left.
Look at them, a whole row.
Oops, sorry.
Gonna come out here. Who heard my cows?
Sorry the camera's so shaky. Everybody's gonna get dizzy watching this. I'm gonna turn it off for a little while. Here comes Lance and Daddy.
Yummy.
The balloons, walking through the pasture.
There's an ant on you. Got it. Oh, was it a big one? No, it was a little big one.
Did the cows trample it? Oh, he can't hear me. I forget I'm on Zoom, but that doesn't mean he's close enough to hear me. But it looks close enough, he's waving.
Didn't work.
Didn't work, oh well.
I think what we're going to do is keep the cards off and go ahead and just let the balloons loose.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, okay, there they go. Wait, I lost them. There they are. We took the cards off of them and just set the balloons free.
I think they'll go this time.
Yeah, they're going. Zooming in on them.
There's one picture left. I'm going to get the last one of y'all around all this.
There they go. And I'm going to turn it off now.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, oh, I got the lens cap on. Okay, I gotta take the lens cap off now. And I gotta unzoom. Dan has some kittens in here, and we're coming to see them.
Was Willie here when y'all was here before? That real black cat?
And so let me get a shot.
No,
Get over here.
there's a
Okay,
solid
I'm getting
black
back of people's heads here.
like her and Willie.
Don't get too close. Don't look like she's too happy.
Look, little kitties.
There, one right there.
Let me zoom in on this little black one. Oh,
Dan's
little
got a
bitty
cat
tiny
in
black
his garage
kitty.
and a kitten. And she's sitting there, the cat's mad. She's like, "Rare, get away!" She's got these candy little bitty kittens.
Are there two of them? There's two of them?
Two's all, yeah.
Shamus, come here. Let's see the kitty.
You want to say hi to Daddy?
Shamus, come here. Want to see the kitty cat?
Daddy, Tracy.
Aren't they cute? Cute little kitties. And there's the mama cat.
She's like, "Rare, get away, get away!"
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
He's jumping on the bed. Some fell off and broke his head. Two little monkeys jumping on the bed.
Shamus, jump on the bed
They
again.
were jumping and then all of a sudden they
Jump,
Three
Shamus.
little monkeys jumping on
Look
the
at you,
bed.
Shelby.
One fell off and broke his head. Went to the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
This is Shamus and Brett and Shelby. Brett and Shelby are Reva and Dan's grandkids, right?
Great.
Great grandkids, okay. Jump, Shamus, jump, jump.
Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. They're dressed up so pretty.
Jump high. Oh,
Jumping on the bed.
jump high, Shamus. Shamus, jump real high. Jump real high. There you go. All right. What a jumper. What are you doing, Shelby? You're cutie pies. Now this, yeah, I did. This is,
You were all
yeah.
okay.
This is Grandma's house. It was Grandma's house. We spent a lot of time here when we were little kids. It looks totally different now.
I think the front porch is the same.
Daddy says he thinks the front porch is the same. I think there used to be a bean tree or something around here somewhere.
Well, there was a pear tree in the back.
Okay.
They've added on to this end, but basically part of the house is the same.
But I know there's this big trailer in the way.
You can see, if you look real hard, you can still see Grandma's
Root cellar.
cellar out there.
The cellar is out there. Where is
Covered
it?
up.
Yeah, the cellar's kind of covered up, and you probably can't see it on this videotape.
When they do something, the boys
Is Mom's room? Okay.
It was this one. I know what.
This is Fanny and Minnie Bodine's house, I believe, across the street from Grandma. They were Grandma's best friends. They're really close friends with Grandma anyways.
They were old maids. They never got married.
They're old maids, they never got married.
Anyway, I just think that the children are little.
Which one was Mama's room?
Both of them are equally attached to.
Well, I'll just drive by it again.
Okay, we'll drive by it again. Now. Okay, we don't want this.
To the left of the door there.
Uh-huh.
Kind of off to the, just the first window to the left of the front door there.
Uh-huh.
About 10 foot away from the front door. That was your mama's room. That was, yeah, that's it right there.
That was Mama's room, right there. And she loved living in this house with Grandma. It's the happiest times of her childhood. Okay, that's a church. The back of the church. Mama and Grandma used to walk to. Never missed a service.
This is we're coming by. Have you got it on Zoom?
Probably. Reach up there. It's up there. No, get to the very top. It's that right there.
Okay, what do I do with it?
Just push it sideways.
Oh, okay, it was on.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we're going to back it up a little bit. It was on Zoom. This is Margaret's Aunt Jewel, which is Ida Ray's sister's house. Aunt Jewel is in a nursing home, and her son David lives here. And they still have Uncle France's old pickup truck. Uncle France died all the way back in, I think, in '79. That old blue pickup truck is Uncle France's. And I don't know if it's even running anymore, but this is an Indian house. Actually, it's not the original house that Aunt Jewel was living in when Margaret and I first got married. But the old house was torn down. That one was built right after Margaret and I got married. And David still lives there. David's in his 60s. We're going to look at the
Little post office.
little post office here.
Here's the little post office. Isn't it cute?
Well, that's not the original post office. Actually, it's hooked onto, if you look at where the cars parked there, that's part of the old post office. In fact, that's where the old post office was, and they just kind of tore out the inside of it and made it a garage or carport for the postmaster.
Let's get a picture of it.
But, as you can see, it's a real small. All they have is just the post office boxes in there, and that's pretty much it. Over here across the street on this corner over here where this mobile home is, that was the site of the old Delashaw grocery, which was there when me and your mama first got married as a general store. They tore it down quite a few years back, I guess probably about 15 years ago. And, Lee Delashaw, the original owner, died. They used to have domino tournaments there. They used to have them even after Margaret and I got married 27 years ago. And in fact, Kemp used to be the site of one of the first stages of the World Domino Championship. But in a minute, we're going to go by the old Kemp Schoolhouse, which is where the World Championships were held.
Here's the church where my mom was baptized by Dan Wells and Mindy was baptized by Dan Wells. And where Grandma and my mom used to walk to every Sunday. And Grandma's funeral or memorial service was held there.
This is the old Kemp Schoolhouse. This is actually where Margaret went to elementary school and part of high school. No, I'm sorry, she didn't go to elementary school here. She went to elementary school where her grandmother taught. In fact, she had her grandmother as her second grade teacher. But this is the old Kemp Schoolhouse, which was a high school. Well, actually, at one point it was 1st through 12th grade, and then it eventually just became a high school. That little high school, that was a whole school there at one point. And this little high school actually won a number of state championships basketball state championships in during the 60s. But this is also where we had the reception, this is where we had the wedding shower for me and Margaret right after we got married. The week after we got married, all the people in Kemp got together and gave us a wedding shower and gave us a whole bunch of gifts, some of which I still have, or we still have. We've got an old rolling pin that was given to us by an elderly lady here who had a note attached to it informing Margaret that she needed to use that on me at least once a day just to keep me in line. This is also where we had reception for all the family members and friends of Ida Ray after her funeral back in 1991. And right now it's being used as the Kemp Community Center. They just have various functions here. But
actually, wasn't that before Grandma was buried?
What?
Because we went over to Aunt Julie's house after Grandma was buried.
Oh, you're right. It was at Grandma's funeral, but we had the reception before her funeral, and then we went over to Aunt Julie's house after the funeral.
This is the church where Aunt Jewel used to go. It's Baptist church.
Right down the street from the Church of Christ.
Right down the street from the Church of Christ.
This little building right here behind Grandma's house.
This one right here, this little shack.
It used to be a beauty shop.
Oh, that used to be a beauty shop. Did Mom ever get her hair done there?
No. Well, I don't actually. I think the beauty shop was put in after Margaret and I got married, and I think she did. She did have her hair done there, especially when I went off to basic training, and she was staying with Grandma for a while before she moved to Little Rock. She had her hair done there. That's the back of Grandma's house, and Margaret used to mow that yard for Grandmother. Pretty good sized yard considering how small the house is. She'd get out in the summertime, back when she was in better health, and mow that yard. There's a pear tree right there that used to just put on all kinds of pears. I don't know if it still does or not.
I've already put the light on.
Okay, this is the cemetery where Margaret is buried, and this cemetery is just full of relatives. Margaret's relatives, aunts, uncles, cousins, Turnbulls, Kemps. You saw there's a Kemp headstone there. Wells. All of those are relatives of Margaret's. All of them are related.
All right.
The Kemps were the original settlers of this town. That's the reason why it's called Kemp, Oklahoma. There are still some Kemps who live here. And it looks like the caretaker is here. I don't know if he's getting ready to mow or may have already mowed. Duckworth, right there, is a relative of Margaret's. No, actually, Duckworth is not a relative of Margaret's, but she went to high school with some Duckworths. Not only are there a lot of relatives out here in this cemetery, but some of Margaret's, some parents or relatives of Margaret's friends that she went to high school with are also buried out here. It's the Kemp Cemetery, and people who have family members buried here can be buried here free. And this is where Margaret always wanted to come back to be buried with her friends and relatives. And she's buried right next to her grandmother. And her grandfather is buried right next to her grandmother. Ida Ray's got Margaret on one side, and her husband, well, they call him Shorty. Shorty's on the other side. And for a small town cemetery, it's pretty well kept up. And people do come out, as you can see, and put flowers and keep up the grave sites. We're going to be coming up on Margaret's grave here in just a little bit. She's, I guess you'd have to say she's on. I guess she's on the south end of the cemetery. Beautiful mimosa tree there, just in full bloom right now.
I love that.
This beautiful way it spreads out and it's got the blooms all over it.
American flag.
Well, that's a memorial to some of our war veterans. It was put up by, donated by actually somebody, actually another relative of Margaret's who's now buried out here. The relative is the people who donated that war memorial there. And the plot of land that this cemetery rests on was actually also donated. I don't know if you see that tombstone right there. That's one of Margaret's relatives there, the Caraways. But anyhow, what I was going to say, the cemetery itself was actually donated. Dan Wells told us, and I can't remember who it was that donated the cemetery, but it was also a relative of Margaret's. And when they dedicated this to Kemp, they stated that they didn't want anybody to ever have to pay. We're at Margaret's gravesite now, and I'm going to turn it back over to Lori because I'm going to take some photographs. So Lori, here.
Okay, we wanted to get a really good shot of Mama's footstone. It's so beautiful. The guy did a wonderful job on it. It's the prettiest one out here. We have rose bushes planted. They're doing pretty well. There's Grandma's. There's another rose bush we planted over on that side of Grandma. Kelly I put a little rose, a little fake rose there, and Kelly put a sweet little card taped to my rose. There's those wildflowers I showed you earlier. Anyways, there it is. It's the sweetest one out here too. It says the most. Yeah. Here's the
Close those windows in the back so he'll start
wildflowers there. Dan says he's going to put some fertilizer out here to help the grass grow faster. We got Mama's birthday card there. We're keeping it underneath that vase. My dad's taking a picture of it right now though. We're keeping it under that vase. We had it laminated so that it would last a while.
Hey, why don't you get
Can I squat down where you are?
we found a really neat little poem, I guess it is.
Well, it's just
Just a little thing somebody wrote on the back of one of the gravestones.
You think you got it on?
Yeah, if that turns out to be a good picture, I know what a part-time job could be.
You'd be a good photographer, bud.
Thank you.
Did you, let me see.
Okay,
You
let's
sure
see.
you got all of
We're
it
good.
framed in the side of the frame there?
When I must leave you for a little while, please do not grieve and shed wild tears, and hug your sorrow to you through the years. But start out bravely with a gallant smile, and for my sake and in my name, live on and do all the things the same. Feed not your loneliness on empty days. Reach out your hand in comfort and in cheer, and I in turn will comfort you and hold you near. And never, never be afraid to die, for I am waiting for you in the sky.
Beautiful. They've been out here just recently. They just planted these. This is a view, and when I'll zoom in, I'll get a little closer, but this is what's left of Yuba School. This is where Margaret went to high school. The old high school is no longer there. They tore it down about 10 years ago. And what you can see through the trees there, and I'll pull on up into the drive here. Those other buildings were already there. They just kind of remodeled them and made them a little more modern looking. But the old gymnasium, which you can see through my bug-splattered windshield here, that's what we're coming up to. Yuba had some pretty good basketball teams too while Margaret was here. She graduated from Yuba, and this is where the basketball team played basketball in this gymnasium here.
You want me to get this side? Oh, you're good.
Looks like there's some people here, so we might be able to go inside and do some videotaping. I remember when Margaret and I used to come down here years ago, these old trees were obviously here, and those benches they built around the trees were here. That flagpole that you're looking at there was here, and there's the gymnasium. Margaret was a cheerleader here her senior year. We're going to go inside. They've got the elementary school here. There are the gymnasium is still there, and they're using it as a gymnasium. And they've got elementary school classrooms inside there that they've added on to the outside. That's the original part of the gymnasium, is that part that's within the frame there, and then this part right here off to the right there was all added on, and that goes all the way down the side of the building. It's got a bunch of elementary classrooms, but we're going to go inside. Margaret's senior class picture is inside there, so we're going to go in and tape that.
I'll tell you what, I'll stay out here with Shamus.
Walking up to the gymnasium. Actually, I'm going to pan over to the left over here. That area over there that you see, and I'll zoom in there, where the playground is now, is where the original site of the Yuba High School was, which they tore down, as I said, about 10 years ago. School's out. It's June 20th, the day after Margaret's birthday, so not any school going on right now, but there are a number of cars here, so I don't know what's going on inside the building. You see Lance, and there's Kelly, and there's Mindy, and we left Lori agreed to stay in the van over there in the shade with Shamus, who's asleep. So we're going to walk on in. You're going to see a lot of it. They've still got the old trophy case here. Yuba High School doesn't even exist anymore. All the kids go to Atchley High School. But this is the gymnasium. It was erected, well, actually, it shows 1986. That's not actually true. This part that we're in, that they added on to, was done in 1986 after they tore down the Yuba School. That's this part right here. There's the concession stand. But the gymnasium itself, where Margaret was a cheerleader, has been here since, oh my goodness, way before Margaret ever even came to school here. As you can see, they've got banners on up on the walls there. They used to have some pretty fair basketball teams here, and Margaret said she even used to get out here and play basketball herself. Another banner over there. This is an old-fashioned type of gymnasium. Mm-hmm. Is that a piano? Come on, bud. We can't stay long. We're going to go videotape down the hallway here. Hi. We're just videotaping. If you don't mind, we'll be out here in just a minute.
You just step over all the stuff.
Okay, we will.
Okay. Do you remember this?
Oh, they must be painting. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, many of them do something.
So we're, this is the beginning of where the elementary classrooms are. None of this stuff was here when Margaret went to school here. You can see the elementary classrooms in there. Right down the hallway here, as you can see on the wall, as we're getting closer, are the senior pictures dating all the way up to the very last class that they had, which was 1991. That's it right there. The last official graduating class of Yuba High School, 1991. And this got try to back up here a little bit so we can get them all in. Not that a whole lot of people would be real interested. There's I don't know what that, somebody's retired somebody's jersey there. I don't know who that would have been. This is that's 71, and then we're coming up on 69 here, which is the year that Margaret graduated. She was valedictorian of that class. Oh, excuse me, she was salutatorian of that class.
That was right?
Yeah. I'm out of focus here. What did I do? Somehow or another I got it out of focus here. Just on something.
I can get it.
Yeah, okay, well, Lance figured it out. I messed it up. Well, I messed it up again, son. What am I doing wrong?
Here, I'll get it.
That one's done. It's got the names on the back.
1947.
Got it.
Okay, I'll try not to touch anything again. I was trying to zoom in there and kind of messed up. But
Touch what?
Zooms out up there.
there's Margaret's picture right there, her senior picture.
The names on the back.
Hopefully it'll refocus here. How do you focus it, son?
Wrong way.
Yeah, there it is. There's Margaret. And she was salutatorian in this. young lady right there, Rosemary Hicks, was Margaret's best friend, and she was a valedictorian. And if you'll notice, this is kind of neat as we back off here. If you look at the overall picture, you can see the 69 is the dark area there, and that's where all the pictures are inside that dark area. We went over and visited with this gentleman right here. He lives right across the street over here, Mr. Alexander. Last time we were here for Margaret's funeral, he was the principal, and eventually became the superintendent. Now, this man here was the superintendent, retired after Margaret and I graduated, and Margaret was asked to bring her guitar and sing at his retirement dinner, which she did because she loved to sing. And she told me what she sang. I can't remember what it was she sang, but that was a thrill for her because she loved to sing. As you can see, it wasn't a very big class, but Margaret graduated with a 3.98 average after 4 years of high school, and ended up going to Southeastern State University in Durant on a scholarship, a music scholarship. And she was a sophomore in college when I met her. But there's 67, 65. We're going to go on down. They've got a bunch of stuff piled in the... Let me kind of back up here a little bit. All the way down to 1947, 48 seniors. Looked like there were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that senior class. And if you'll notice, now this is way back in 1957. This gentleman right here that's Mr. Ellis, who was the superintendent way back then, and was still the superintendent the year Margaret graduated, and the same man that who Margaret sang for at his retirement dinner. So actually, I don't believe. Well, in fact, there's a picture up here. That was the graduating class. One single solitary person graduated, and I don't know if I can read that. It looks like 1930-31 school year. That's as far back as it goes, and she was the only senior that graduated that year. And there's no pictures that fill in the gap between 1930 and 31 and up to 1947, 48. But it was 1978, that must have fallen off the wall. And Kelli found one here that had also evidently had fallen off the wall. This says 1947 on it, but it's got the names on the back. It's got Mr. Ellis. That must have been 46, 47, so that was a year before that picture. Mindy and Kelli and Lance are going to school. Kelly's teaching. Mindy's teaching.
No, Lance is a teacher. Mindy's just being a bad student.
Mindy's being a brat here. She's being a bratty student.
No, this is Miss Clark.
No, I'm on page 102.
This is what Miss Clark does. The biology teacher at Millington. She's there. She rocks in her chair, and her big old double chin like this. And she's like, "Sit up or I'll sit on you."
Alright, girl.
She says that.
Come on, girls and boys, let's go.
Yeah, she says, if you don't shut up, I'll sit on you.
It's getting kind of hot in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and we'll videotape some more later.
Well, we're getting Cokes. We're saying we're getting Cokes. I don't know why I'm videotaping it.
They have any Mr.
Just doing it for the heck of it. I'll have Minute Maid. I'll have the Greek Minute Maid. There's a Minute Maid fruit punch right there. Zoom in on that. Well, I'm going to fade in.
Bud and Jerry.
Okay, this is Southeastern University. Southeastern State University in Durant. Is that where we're at? Durant, Oklahoma, where Mama went to school. It's the campus of 1,000 magnolias. See the magnolia trees? That's not a magnolia tree. There's a magnolia tree.
And they're right there on the ground floor.
Oops, what did I just do? Oh, okay. That was Mama's college room. Dormitory.
And this is just about where we parked. In fact, I think we may have parked, backed up. I think I backed up underneath those trees there. And that's where we sat. And we talked about getting married and then made the decision that we were going to get married.
That's where they decided to go get married. Mama said she didn't want him to leave. She said, let's turn around and go get married instead.
I was coming to bring her, drop her off at college. It was on a Sunday. And she was a sophomore in college here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's called Allen E. Shearer Hall now. I don't know if that's what it was called back then or not. This is the football field there.
See some magnolia trees. The reason why it's called the campus of 1,000 magnolias. There's so many magnolia trees.
Go up here to the main campus. There's some more of the buildings.
Some more buildings.
Take the guy where she worked. She was here. She was on scholarship. But she also had a job in the music library. This is the main part of the campus. It's just this area right in here is just really beautiful. It's just covered with magnolia trees.
Oh, can't really see much there. Okay.
First time I saw that, I was sitting there going,
There's some of these buildings on the side.
Oh, here we go.
A lot of these buildings that you're looking at, Margaret had classes in. So that dormitories right there that you're seeing,
The tall
big
one? Yeah.
Those are the Twin Towers. That was, believe it or not, 28 years ago, those things opened, and they were co-ed.
Co-ed.
Big fuss raised about that. Right there is the Fine Arts Building, and that's where the music library was. This is where I used to come pick Margaret up in the evenings after I got off from work. I'd come pick her up from work here. She worked in the music library. Here's over here on the other side is the auditorium. Margaret was in the college choir, and that's where they performed. That's where she practiced. And and at the time that Margaret and I got married, the choir that she was a member of here was getting ready to go on tour down in Mexico.
Cool.
But
Mama got married instead.
got married instead and didn't go.
I'm sure she's glad she made that decision.
She was in Sigma Kappa sorority here. And I was really proud of that. I still got her Sigma Kappa pin. It's a lifetime membership, I'm sure, in the sorority. They're always in the sorority.
Okay, that was Mama and Daddy's first apartment together after they got married. This white building right here.
This is on 4th Street. It's just down the street from the college. She was still in college when we got married, so we needed to live close to the college. Our apartment was the upper right-hand apartment. There was a little 3-room, well, I guess you call it 3-room. It had a bedroom, a living room, and then a kitchen, and then a real small bath. And the kitchen being that small window to the back there. But, where the window unit is there, when we lived there 27 years ago, that was a cooler. We didn't have an air conditioner, but we had a cooler, and I'd have to climb out the window and stand on the carport, on top of the carport there, to pour cold water into that cooler, and then the fan would pull air through there over the cold water, and we'd have cool air. So this is on 4th Street, Durant, just down the street from the college. Okay, what we're coming up on here now is the second apartments that Margaret and I lived in. These are called the college apartments. In fact, they're called the same thing that they were 27 years ago when Margaret and I moved into them. We're going to pull up in here and we'll show you the very apartment that Margaret and I lived in. You can see they're still called Sooner College Inn Apartments. That's what they were called 27 years ago. The college here is called the Savages, the Southeastern State Savages. I'm sure nowadays there's a lot of political repercussions about that. Looks like they're remodeling some of these apartments here. Right, quite a few of them. But our apartment was, I don't remember which one it was, but I can't remember the number. I think it was number 112, which is this one right here. The ground floor apartment. Yeah, they are remodeling it. And that was it. I remember the layout there and everything. Looking inside there, I can see the layout. That was it right there. In fact, that's where we were living when I got my notice from the Army that I had to report for basic training in Fort Jackson, North Carolina. And I remember very clearly, actually Margaret got the notice first. I was at work, and when I got home that day, she was laying on the bed crying her eyes out. Sad day, but we made it through that time, and eventually she joined me when I went to AIT at Fort Rucker, Alabama. You what? Now this may look kind of odd here. It's back 27 years ago, that store there, called Trails Inn now, was a Gibson's discount store. And this is right across from actually where the college is. This is one of the main streets here. And we've just turned out of the area where the college is. That's where I bought Margaret's wedding ring, which I wear on a chain around my neck right now. And I remember paying, I think about $25 to $30 for it. It was a gold ring. It was a real good ring, but back 27 years ago, they just didn't cost much. And that's where I bought her ring. It used to be called the Gibson's Discount Store.
Okay, this is Sonic. First place Mom and Daddy ate after they got married, right?
Yep. The very Sonic.
The very Sonic.
And your parking spot.
Parking spot's right over there where that truck is.
Yeah.
One next to it.
Oh yeah, it's one next to it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be so mad if that person grabbed it.
No, that person's leaving.
Oh.
We're going to stop here and get a bite to eat. We're going to park in the very parking spot that Margaret and I parked in 27 years ago, February the 16th, 1970.
This is where they parked.
Just happened to be open.
I do sympathize with you, Carol.
That's
Did you
good.
say? Okay.
It's a coincidence.
This is Green Spray Grocery Store. It's exactly what it was called 27 years ago. It's on the main drag here. It's just down from where we just came from, to Sonic. And this is the first place that Margaret and I came after we got married. to buy groceries. We bought our first groceries. Then you keep your French fries out of the way. And it was, like I said, it was called the Green Spray back then. We've still got the original shopping list that we made when we came into this store and bought our first, actually I don't think it was a week's worth of groceries. In fact, if I recall, it had things on it like trash cans and things for the kitchen, and there was some food on there too. But this is also where we came, Margaret and I came and had a portrait made. It's a black and white portrait that's at Granny's house now. Me and Margaret together, and actually I'd like to get some copies of that made to pass out to all the kids.
Also where you found out about Lori.
No, that was when I was at work at Piggly Wiggly, when I found out that your mama was pregnant with Lori. But anyhow, that's where we bought our first groceries, right there. I still have the original list that we used to
You didn't save the receipt.
And we've even got the receipt. So we've even got one of the labels off of the first can that Margaret opened for the first meal that she fixed in that first apartment. So
baked beans.
We were kind of silly, but I wouldn't trade those memories for anything. This is the courthouse here, coming up on. That's where Margaret and I bought our marriage license. In fact, there's a clipping in our wedding manual of the clerk that we bought. They did an article, I think, the week after we got married, about this man, how long he'd been working there, and we've got that in our wedding album. But anyhow, that's where we bought our marriage license.
By the way, this is called Bryan County.
That store right there that you're looking at there, that we're coming up on, used to be a Piggly Wiggly store. It's not a Piggly Wiggly store now. But that's where I worked when it was a Piggly Wiggly store. It was the second job I had after Margaret and I got married.
And that's where Mama...
Can you record what? This is, believe it or not, that's a sign. It says Ross Bill Nix Marriage Services. That's the same sign that was up 27 years ago when Margaret and I came in here and got married. Ross Bill Nix was a justice of the peace at that time. And this is his house. And we're going to go up and see if Mr. and Mrs. Nix are here. Sale sign on the house. But I'm gonna videotape you here, Mr. Nix, if you don't mind. This is Mr. Ross Bill Nix, and he's the gentleman who married me and Margaret 27 years ago. And his wife is feeling a little under the weather right now. I think she's back in the back there somewhere. But this is the living room that Margaret and I stood in. I'm just going to kind of pan around here, Mr. Nix, if you don't mind. This is the living room that Margaret and I stood in 27 years ago when we got married. Mrs. Nix was one of the witnesses, and Mr. Nix was the fine gentleman who married us, and he did a good job because Margaret and I stayed happily married for 27 years.
I'm a doctor, but here the last 4 or 5 months, I've almost thought I was going to have to go to the doctor. In fact, I was getting about ready to go. If I hadn't got unstopped yesterday, I was fixing to go do something, I don't know what. Because when you can't even swallow water...
That's not too good.
No, it ain't. And,
was that the esophageal reflux? Is that what you had?
It's I don't know, it's some kind of esophagus problem.
But you very, very rarely have ever been sick in your life.
No. In fact, I never went to the hospital but once in my life. And that is back when I'd eat too much something and got stomachache. So
went to the emergency room? Is that here in Durant?
No, I went to Sherman to the hospital.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Nix, you look like you're in real good health. You look like you're.
Well, I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Now, kind of like I had a couple come up this morning to get married, and they called me. Yesterday I just couldn't do it because I couldn't talk, I couldn't do nothing. But after I got that unstopped, why, you know, felt pretty good.
Did you go ahead and marry him this morning?
Yeah.
Did you? You're still performing marriages. You'll be 85 August the 2nd.
Yeah.
Still performing marriages. Remember back when they called you Mary and Sam?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In fact, you showed me the last time we were here, when 6 weeks ago, you got out your scrapbook and showed me some of the articles in the newspaper that they had about you here.
Yeah, when they started that when I was a real deal up in New York on that show To Tell the Truth. And then they called me to come to Hollywood and do one, and so they branded me as a Mary and Sam. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, that's all right.
Still, that's still a bother me.
Well, maybe I'm having you talk too much. I wasn't going to keep you long. I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you again. We came up. Margaret's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we went out and visited her grave and let some balloons loose. Happy birthday balloons loose over her grave.
She buried it
in Kemp. Kemp, Oklahoma. And gave her a birthday card and laid that on her grave.
When I first come to Oklahoma from Texas, we moved to Roberta. That's back up this side of Kemp. I don't know. Well, in fact, me and my wife, we hadn't been to Roberta in years. That's where we first went when we got married. And we went out there here a while back and couldn't find Roberta. It's, you know.
I don't think it's there anymore.
It's nothing like it used to be.
No.
And they had a hill. They called it Templeton Hill, north of Roberta. And we drove down the old road, thought we'd go by that Templeton Hill. And you know, somehow we missed that Templeton Hill. It wasn't there anymore. I don't know whether they bladed it down or...
Well, now, Kemp hadn't changed a whole lot over the last 27 years. They did pave the roads about 10 years ago for the first time, but leaving a lot of...
They've got, you go down the Ashley Highway, if I'm not mistaken, and then you can go right straight on the highway.
Yeah, my wife graduated from Yuba.
Yuba,
which is on out down towards Texas state line.
Yeah, I used to go all down Yuba and Utica and places where we'd have parties, you know, when we was young. We'd always go to them parties.
Well, Margaret spent, her grandmother raised her around here, and she went to Southeastern State University. She was a sophomore at Southeastern State.
But my wife feels like she's really kind of sick today, so she don't feel much like talking or anything.
Oh, that's all right. That's perfectly all right. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and we're going to go ahead and we're fixing to head back to Little Rock today. And we need to get Little Rock. Well, that's where my mother and dad live.
Yeah.
And all my brothers live. So.
I used to enjoy going through Little Rock. We used to go into Louisville, Kentucky. And we'd go through Little Rock. And I really enjoyed it.
You got the lens cap on.
Oh, sorry. Where is it?
See where it says drugs down there?
Okay. Zooming in on it.
That's the drugstore where your mama bought my wedding ring 2 weeks after we got married, because we didn't have the money when we got married. So we had to wait 2 weeks, and then she bought it for me for my birthday. And this is it right here. I still have it.
Yep.
There it is, right there, Sweeney Drugstore.
Sweeney Drugstore. We're back from our trip. We picked up Harold and Bobby and Sue, who happened to be at our house when we got home. And we've gone to the Waffle House. And Shamus is running around like a little wild man. But we love him anyways. There's Cheryl and her boyfriend and Mindy.
No?
My head hurts.
Shamus!
By who? He's like, there's no telling.
It's okay.
Mindy?
Look at this diaper.
I hardly ever eat breakfast. Actually, I'm starving right now. Spot.
Let's go.
Help, Mommy, help.
Oh, she just started videotaping. You guys are supposed to go wee, 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 wee. He's going wee, wee, wee.
Bouncy, bouncy, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
It's wet. Let's take your wet shirt off.
Okay, we're gonna get you a dry one.
Shamus. Hey, Shamus.
He goes,
Hey, jump to me. Ready? Come on.
oh, he's gonna be grushy now.
You decided to be a tutu-head.
Say, stop.
Say, I'm a boo-boo head.
Say, no.
Hey, jump.
Drink. Mommy's right there.
Did he jump?
His eyes are closed.
Oh. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
You big kissy.
That's so cute, Mr. Shamus.
Oh, Puppy's kissing you back. Puppy gives you loving.
Look what Harold has on him. The little pinky boy. He's sound asleep. Huh? Hang on just 1 second. Huh?
Kiss.
But before long, it begins to fade away. So we created new color songs. Shampoo and conditioners that help lock in color, moisture, and sugar. Color songs. Use it or lose it.
It won't clear up. Wait for it to clear up the zoom. There it goes. Look at that little puppy on his daddy's lap. This is Shamus and Mindy at Showbiz Pizza, or Chuck E. Cheese now, I believe it is. And Shamus is enjoying himself. Here is my Kelli, my sweet little Kelli. Hi. There's Shamus talking to Chuck E. Cheese.
Did he hug her? At first he was like, We told you to keep it up with me all day.
Shamus! Are you driving it?
The bill.
Where you going? Where you going? You going to buy that?
Huh?
There's a choo-choo over there. Keep calling
Oh,
it
yeah.
choo-choo. That's actually a choo-choo over there. You're doing a good job of driving.
No.
You just a real good conductor.
Shamus! Shamus, what are you doing? Yay, Shamus!
Let's go over and ride the fire truck. You want to ride the fire truck?
Shamus is riding the choo-choo now. He started saying choo-choo when he first walked in here, pointing at it. Shamus! 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 Shamus!
Look at that boy.
Look!
Hey, you know what it was like in the old West days. We're back in the prairie. All of them basically did the same thing.
Balls. Balls.
Ride them horses. Wait a minute, let us finish it. Let us stop.
Well then tight.
You're going out through the western plains, through the desert. Get all your food and everything back there. Stop at night, put your tents up. Sleep, eat you some supper.
Lance, is that it, Lance? I mean, Shamus.
No, Shamus. Let's see how Kelly's doing here. Ooh, good one. See how Minnie's doing. That little girl just cheated. Yeah, we're sharing all the pizzas. Shamus wanted to ride the choo-choo again.
Oh, you just riding, going.
He loves the choo-choo.
Where you going? Going back home?
Shamus pointing and screaming at the ball. Here, Shamus. Ball.
Are you ready?
Here it goes.
Wait, be still. You ready?
Hold on to this.
Woo!
On there.
He looks kind of like, whoa.
On there.
Oh, I got some of my
Okay. Grandpa. Grandpa.
I'm ready.
Harold's gonna ride the Razorback.
Ride the Razorback.
Dear, I hate to tell you this, but there's probably an age limit and a size limit.
Going?
He's riding it.
Oh, it is going. He's so big, I thought he was just kind of walking.
He's such a goofball.
Yay!
Yay, Shamus, was that fun? Was it fun?
Yay, fun!
He's a race car driver. Yay, Shamus.
Say beep beep. Beep beep. I guess he didn't want to.
Okay, he doesn't want to. He must be scared of the balls.
Sorry.
Shortcut.
strawberries. Where are the strawberries?
Oh, thanks, Lord.
They're all strawberries.
Huh? I know. I videotaped those the other day. Those are so pretty. I wish I knew what they were. There's my sissy poos. That sissy poo's wearing Harold's shirt.
Yep.
That sissy poo's wearing my overalls.
Hey, Laura, you like marigolds?
Marigolds.
See these? You can plant
Cool.
these. These are seeds. These
Cool.
are marigold seeds.
What time of the year do you have to plant them?
I don't know about here in California. You can plant them year round.
Let me see. These are. You pulled those off of a marigold?
Yeah. I'll show you how. Let me put these down. Do you want them?
Ooh, they
You could
smell
probably
good.
you could probably plant them
They
now.
smell good.
Yeah, they do. They're dry too. These are perfect marigold seeds. These will grow. These are nice, healthy seeds.
Will they, Kelly?
Yeah.
Will they really?
They'll grow.
Cool.
Now, to show y'all
Here
what
your
y'all
stuff
missed.
here now, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put them in here for you. You can take them home. This is Lance's puke bowl.
Aww. Aw, you're giving me seeds in Lance's puke bowl.
There you go.
Thank you.
Because he was puking the other day. And he actually puked in it too.
He
Your
did?
daddy cleaned it out. Okay,
With
these-
antibacterial stuff?
No, but it wasn't anything you could catch anyway. It was a
Okay.
sinus infection. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, this one's dying. Okay, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
You take out this part,
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Pull out the flower part.
Okay. And you put the green part?
Yeah, in the green part. Or this one wasn't very healthy, see? But that's the idea.
Still
in the
smells
green
good.
part are the seeds, see?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Cool.
This one's all wet and stuff too.
Awesome. Well, I guess I'll turn this off now.
Wipe your nose.
Joe
Okay, wipe my
Lewis
nose. There you go. Now you wipe your nose.
Wipe your nose.
was
Blow.
Oh.
easy going sucker.
Hello.
He had most of his money stolen from him or taken by crooked manager.
Good boy.
He just died like, it hasn't been that long ago since he died. Sometime in the
Oh.
last 5 years.
Well, you know, Muhammad Ali,
Grandpa.
Bonka.
Oh, sorry.
Other grandpa.
Yours too.
Bonka.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
Show Granddad and Grandpa how you blow your nose.
You blow your nose. Make a noise. Make a noise.
He was going. Do you hear him? He blows through his mouth. He goes.
I can hear you.
Go.
He doesn't know that. How long will the battery run on that?
Nose ain't blowing.
2 hours?
Blow. Oh, he said
4
blow.
hours?
More like 4 hours, I think.
4 hours?
I know it was late for a long time.
There you go. He said,
Ali
you
was
alright?
still fighting as to who was the greatest heavyweight of all time, Ali or Joe Louis. And they even had, if you remember, they even had computer fights
Thank
between
you.
Joe Louis and Ali.
This ain't gonna do me. That's good.
They had a suit.
He told me to blow my nose in
Ali.
this.
I don't remember how that turned out.
Well, for
Oh, you're blowing your mouth?
reasons, I'd pick
You silly.
Lewis over Ali. Joe
Oh,
Louis,
he's just a little
well,
confused.
sentimentally,
He's just a little fused.
Joe Louis went into the army.
Yeah, that's where we throw
Yes, sir.
dirty Kleenex at.
World War II?
Muhammad Ali refused to go into the army. He refused to serve.
Yeah, I don't think Muhammad Ali did it because he was afraid to go into the army, because he was already told that if he
Aki,
went into the
Aki.
army he would be in the entertainment division.
Say,
So he
better.
wouldn't have to fight. I don't think there was a fear of going to Vietnam.
Say better.
Strong religious beliefs on his part.
Sounds like you're saying Beba. Say love you.
Bye, Shamus. Bye.
Stupid man.
Bye. See you later.
Fought way too long. He's got a lot of things that
Bye bye.
He was, what,
See you later.
48 when he finally quit?
I don't know, but
Niner.
we got fight older than him.
Bye-bye now. Niner.
His next 48.
Bye bye. Later.
He said he was going to fight through into his 50s.
Say later, Tater.
Well, I tell you, he's different. I mean, he's one of these people that punches don't seem to affect her.
He's got a thick head, I guess.
He's
What are you
hard
saying,
to
Mr.
hit,
Shamus?
too, even at his age.
I said, what are you saying?
Well, he sure knows how to defend. I mean, I've watched him fight. He sure knows how to defend. He can't hit
I
as
just
much
smear
as he
mascara
used
over
to,
my eye.
Let's
but he
see.
still defends pretty well.
Let's get close up.
Well, they say your power
Wait, it's fuzzy. Hang on a second. It's to go back into focus.
He can't hit as much. I mean,
Um,
I
I don't think so.
guess he can still hit as strong.
Okay, now did I?
Yeah. You look like you're a raccoon. When I. But we love you
What do you
anyways.
think about this fight coming up on 27 or 28?
Well, I think Tyson will win it this time.
Did you guys see the first one when he came back
That was
at me?
embarrassing, man.
There's Harold.
No.
He's going to go look at Granddad's new TV. Wait, Harold. Wave or something. Okay. There you go.
The 30, what is it, 32? What is it?
No, it's just 26.
Oh, 26? 27?
I didn't want to spend that much money.
No, I don't know.
What?
Do we have a game? Yeah.
Well, there's a game on the computer.
Oh, you mean on the computer?
No, I mean, it's a board game.
A board game?
Yeah, it used to have Scrabble underneath it in that room.
Oh, we got chess and checkers and stuff like that. No.
Well, honey, I didn't know anything had been moved out of that room. If there's one in there, y'all still be there.
Pull that.
For the top for the...
Choose a car. Choose a car.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelly, choose a car.
Baby's getting that legs a bit.
Kelly, choose a car.
A car?
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the red one. I want a red Camaro.
I guess I'll have
Like Harold.
a white.
With glitter paint and T-tops. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when he let us take it cruising down Military Road?
He gave it to me for a while before we got
Do you want to go
married.
to college? You want to go to college or do you want to start a
Military
career?
Road?
Uh-huh. I didn't last very long, did I?
You don't
Yeah,
want to go to college?
Shamus. Oh, I go to college.
You don't?
I do. I need to go get paid. What? Please, thanks. You know that knee right there? No, just kidding.
Harold. Hi, handsome.
Hi, beautiful.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Just kidding.
Making me gag over there. No, I don't wear cowboy boots. Jeans. I'll do my best.
You wear jeans. You just don't wear big old belt buckles.
Yeah,
Mindy.
you need
Mindy
You need a
is
belt buckle
laying
with your name on
down.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
you need a belt buckle with your name on it. That way, if people ask for your ID, you can just show them your belt buckle.
Old barrel.
That's very
Leave it right
good.
here.
Although I don't think they accept that.
Oh,
You're
darn.
still videotaping me.
Yet.
Say
hi.
It's being videotaped.
Say hi. You're a nut. I'm going to videotape me now. I'm going to videotape myself now.
Hey, let me see.
I don't like myself on videotape.
Let me see.
Let's see which is
Let me
my
see
best
what you
side.
look like.
Weird. Put the camera
camera down some. Wait a minute. Keep it there. I look bad on camera. I'm just kidding.
I'm the guy on, what's the name of that show?
I don't know.
Home Improvement. The neighbor next door.
Yeah, you do. See, I look so much better looking at myself in the mirror than I do on camera.
Me too. What's the deal?
You're good.
Well, that's all for now.
You're stepping on
Wait.
the bird.
Stepping on the bird.
Oh, we're gonna tape a diaper changing.
Like your nose and the other one.
And Shamus is gonna be totally embarrassed when he grows up and we show this to his girlfriends.
He's plugging his own nose.
Hold your nose, Shamus. Hold your nose. It's gonna be stinky. Ooh, hold that nose. Okay. Okay, we're going to sign off.